Well, all right then. Good morning, Alder here. It's Saturday morning. I'm in Groton State Forest. It's about 17 degrees. It's windy. And it's going to be about mid-20s today, hopefully. And maybe the wind will ease off, although I doubt it. I'm going to be doing the Triple Crown, the Groton State Forest Triple Crown. I'm going to hike up Big Deer Mountain, Little Deer Mountain, and Owl's Head Mountain. Okay, well there's the pack with the snowshoes, and let's take a look at the map here. Okay, you are here, and what I'm going to be doing is hiking down the old rail trail, the railway bed, and then taking this trail down to this point here. I'm going to take the Owl's Head Trail up to Owl's Head Mountain right there. Then I'm going to take it back, head down head toward Osmere Pond, and then take the telephone line trail to here up to Little Deer Mountain, which is right here. I'm going to hike down, hopefully have lunch in this shelter right here. After lunch, I'm going to hike the trail up to Big Deer Mountain and then retrace my steps and head, not up to Owl's Head, and back to the parking area, which I am now. It's about 10 miles, and I forget how much elevation is. It's a fair amount of elevation, and I don't know how the going is. It could be really nice, it could be tough. I'm hoping I can do it on spikes, but I've got my snowshoes if I need them. So off we go. So as you can see here, the first part of the trail, just a short bit, is groomed snow machine trail. And here we go to the Owl's Head Trail and the telephone line trail. And so far, there's enough of a crust on the snow that I can walk on it with my spikes, which is great. So I don't have to get out the snowshoes, at least quite yet. Well, it is a beautiful, clear, sunny morning, and I love the way the small beech trees hang on to their leaves all winter. We're a week or two into March now, and I also love the way they tremble in the breeze. We're at the summit of Owl's Head, looking at the Worcester Range off in the distance, and that's Spice Mountain there, and Kettle Pond, and that's Hardwood Mountain off there. And if we look down to the south at Pointy Fell Spruce Mountain, that's my home mountain, and some of the granite hills here looking off to the southeast. And we're going to swing back around for a moment because I want to do some close-ups here. So bear with me. There's Camel's Hump way off in the distance. On the far side of Spice Mountain. Then if you follow the Worcesters here, that white you see way off there is Mount Mansfield. Well, we've come down the Owl's Head Trail, and we're now about to start hiking the telephone line trail. It's actually an old woods road. It's a lovely piece of hiking. We came down from that way, and we're going up that way to Little Deer Mountain. heading down the trail off of Little Deer Mountain, and off to the west there, that's Big Deer. That's the third of the Triple Crown Mountains. I think before I go up there, I'm going to go down this trail and have some lunch on the shores of beautiful Osmere Pond. It turns out the wind is blowing directly into the shelter here, so it's impossible to make lunch. So what I did is I set up behind the shelter, out of the wind as much as I could get, and a little bit of sun anyway too. Kind of very cold today. So got the stove going. I got some couscous curry with raisins and cashews. Should be mighty tasty. This is a snug spot. So, lunchtime. Yum yum. Well, there's Big Deer. I must admit I got a little chilled eating lunch, even though it was a good hot lunch. A nice hot cup of tea afterward. But the wind was really whipping. And I did gradually get colder and colder. So it's good to get on the trail again and warm up. So that's our last summit for today. Let's see if we can get up there. It's the tallest one too. And then we'll head back. See you at the summit. Well, we're at the summit of Big Deer. And off in the distance, that is Mount Washington and the White Mountains. That white patch down there is the Peachum Bog, and that's Mount Lafayette. What a view. Look, it's the Women's Weekend on top of Big Deer Mountain. What a jolly gathering.
It is. We skied Jay yesterday.
No kidding.
We did? That was awesome.
Started a long trek back. Summited Big Deer. Had a group of women up there. I didn't expect to see much of anyone today. Pretty cold, windy day, although it is a Saturday. What a great bunch of women. It was really nice meeting them. And now it's that long trek back. Always a good sight at the end of a long day. Coming up the last hill here. And there's the car. Very nice.